Welcome back, everybody, to the Tennessee Titans franchise as we take on the Baltimore Ravens here in Week 12. Our Titans are in great shape right now, having swept the Colts this season after their big win last week, and they're 9-2 with the highest scoring offense in football. We've had such a young offense, and everything's come together this year, and Brian Nava is a big reason why we've been successful. Now, he's going to have himself a breakout chance this week. He's been at star development since we drafted him, but he's certainly showing more and more like he is a superstar quarterback. And we'll see if he can earn that today. He's got his playmakers fully healthy coming off a dominant win against the Colts. And on the other side of this matchup, you have Lamar Jackson and the 5-5 Baltimore Ravens. You always worry about going up against this offense because of what they can do on the ground that other teams just don't. You've got to come up with a defensive game plan different from everything else you tend to do. But if you focus too much on that, Lamar Jackson can beat you with his arm as well. He's got Mark Andrews, Rashad Bateman, and they brought over Deontay Johnson from the Pittsburgh Steelers. So he's got some legitimate targets in the passing game. Seeing them at 5-5 is a little bit surprising, but the AFC is jam-packed with more teams than the playoffs can really handle. A few are going to disappoint every year, but the Ravens still have a chance, and they'll need their secondary led by Marlon Humphrey to have a very big day against the likes of Trayvon Randolph, and then Devian Bynes, who still has not scored a touchdown this season. Last week was just comical the way he had so many chances, but something would happen. He's been tackled at the 1. Passes have gone over his head in the end zone. He might never score a touchdown again. But I think it's time to get this one underway. Titans and Ravens here in Nashville and Tennessee will receive the opening kickoff as we get underway. Justin Tucker booms it through the end zone, and out comes Brian Nava. You really can't play much better than the Titans did a week ago, dominating the Indianapolis Colts and their rookie quarterback, Sam Hunter. But it's a new challenge here against the Baltimore Ravens, and we're off and running here in Week 12 with a completion to Sal Sexton. It's a gain of 8, and he had a very nice performance last week. Loading the box with 8 defenders. Second down, Derrick Henry runs ahead for the first down, gets 4 yards. Now in the 3-wide shotgun, a run to the speedy Rashad Polite. He makes his way across the 40. Same look on second down. Play fake, Nava, and wide open is Sal Sexton. Into Raven territory. That's 22 yards. They've been getting big plays off play action all year, and now Henry through the middle, runs over Williams, and he's down to the 16. With a head of steam, you do not want to be in his way. Titans enter the red zone. It's first down. Nava off the fake. He's got him. Touchdown! Number 1 for Devian Bynes. The wait is over. He's found the end zone once again. There are no flags on the field. It will stand. And now the Ravens offense will come out. Lamar Jackson in the shotgun as J.K. Dobbins to his right and to the air, caught. First down to Rashad Bateman. But here's the pistol that they can do so much out of, and it's J.K. Dobbins, first down across the 45. He opens with a run of 13 yards. Now it's a 3-receiver pistol look, and the first keeper for Lamar Jackson across midfield and jukes his way for a first down as he gets 15. They're showing you just how many different alignments and personnel packages they can run from this. Inside now, Dobbins gets taken down by Terrell Riddick. It's almost a relief seeing them go to a more standard formation as Dobbins sprints to the edge, and he's got the first down. In this franchise, we've obviously struggled against the run for a number of years. It's been more so corrected this year, but Dobbins now showing there might still be some weaknesses in this run defense. They have the guard pulling around. Connor Knox can't make the play. Linebackers cannot afford to be a step slow against this offense. Ravens into the red zone as Dobbins runs it ahead, breaks a tackle, and a flag might just save Tennessee a bit here as this will be on the Baltimore offense. 1st and 20 now. And still running. Big hole for Dobbins. Inside the 10. Got it all back and then some. One receiver in the game. 10 defenders are in the box. And Dobbins meets Knox. That's our best play of the drive. And they get off the field now. Dobbins is still in there, but Jackson on 3rd down finds him inside the 5. And he tried to dive in. Couldn't get there, but he's down at the 1. New running back in the game, and a stop in the backfield. That is Eric Kendricks bringing down Bartow. Dobbins returns on 2nd down. It is a play action, and with nobody open, Jackson throws it away. One more chance here, or maybe 2 if they'll go for it. On 3rd down, it's Deontay Johnson for the touchdown. Connor Knox getting picked on this possession, and this time just not aware the ball was going to be thrown right over his head. So we got receivers who don't normally score touchdowns, scoring touchdowns today. This is kind of exciting. 7 apiece here in the 1st quarter, and that's out quick. Cut by Trayvon Randolph for about 4 yards. Fine slot left, pressure off the edge, and Nava throws it way off the mark for Randolph. The 3-and-out quickly gives it back to the Ravens offense, and they continue to run the rock with Dobbins. Good tackle by Divine Diablo. Staying with the running game, and this time Knox and Diablo team up on the stop, and it's 3rd down. They're sending pressure. Jackson has the open man. Deontay Johnson into Tennessee territory, 1st down. Cornerbacks in tight here, press coverage on 1st down, and Jackson's gonna go downfield with Johnson coming down with it for the touchdown. What a play by Deontay Johnson. Jamel Dean, step for step, cannot make a play. Isaiah Simmons isn't much help. What a score. That's 2, and now they block the extra point, and it's recovered by Curtis Samuel. I'm sorry, it's Cedric Samuel. My bad. He is inside the 20, and he will get there for the 2-point Titans score. But Baltimore, with 2 big scores from Deontay Johnson, are showing they're hungry to get that 6th victory and knock off Tennessee. Sexton got tackled on the play. There is no flag, and Bynes got it! They say it's a catch. Let's check the replay. Brian Nava slinging this one on the move. Bynes, perfect sideline footwork. Ball at the 40 of the Ravens. Play fake. Nava, open is Randolph inside the 30 of Baltimore. 6 of 8, 100 yards, and a touchdown now for Brian Nava. On 1st down, he's got time, and the open man who makes the catch. Sal Sexton with the full extension. Goal to go Tennessee, and they run it with Derrick Henry, and he's got the touchdown. Back in front. What a first half we have this week. That's the 4th touchdown already. These offenses are flying down the field. They're doing it differently, though. Baltimore, more focused on the running game, but did get the big play to Johnson. Breaking a tackle and fighting out to the 40 is J.K. Dobbins. Tennessee has not had an answer for him. It's hard enough to get in position, but you have to make the tackle if you are there, and Knox does this time. That was trying to make up for last time kind of tackle. 3rd down, again Dobbins, and he's got it. Right up the middle this time, stopped by Harrison. We are seeing Tennessee use a 3-safety defense to try and help defend it, and as you can tell, it's not working well. Lamar Jackson runs for 19. Oh, but that could be big. Mark Andrews grabbing at his wrist. He's one of the best targets here in this offense. Dobbins slips free, and he's got 7 or 8 more. He's running extremely well. 3rd and 1. Dobbins, first down. It's just too easy right now as he has already crossed 100 yards. Now, he does have 15 carries, but this is still a little ridiculous. Dobbins carries again, and that's Daxton Hill. And now with the 3rd safety in there, typically safeties are better against the run than most corners, and Daxton Hill is playing the slot. 3rd and goal now, and Jackson finds the replacement for Mark Andrews. That is Cam Hayes, 2nd-year tight end out of Kansas. A field goal has us tied at 16. And now Randolph on the handoff. Gets to the edge. What a move he just put on Kyle Hamilton. How can you do that? Trayvon Randolph's incredible. And now they bring in Tim Cannon, who got some more playing time last week. And here he absorbs contact, gaining 9 yards. Now, wouldn't Tim Cannon make for an awesome Lamar Jackson backup? Handoff hits Rashad Polite, and that's enough for a first down as we show we can run a little pistol option as well. Under 3 minutes to go now in the first half. Ravens bluff Daraj, and threading the needle is Brian Nava. What a throw to Trayvon Randolph. He's on fire right now. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Open is Bynes, turns it up for about 9. It'll be 3rd and short. 1:38 on the clock for Tennessee. It's Polite with a counter, and he just gets enough. Not my favorite call there, but it did get the job done. Clock is running, 1:17 remaining. 5-man rush picked up, and Bynes makes the catch around the 5-yard line. The pass protection continues to be excellent for Brian Nava. Now they're running the clock way down as Manny Warner is stopped by Kyle Hamilton. We're down to 25 seconds. Blitz is sent. Nava sacked. Held on to that one, and that backs him up to the 10-yard line. They bunch up receivers on the right side. Nava across the middle and caught for the touchdown by Devian Bynes. He had no touchdowns coming in. And now 2 in the first half. Here's what they do. Isolate Randolph. That draws double coverage. Back to the inside. And there he is between the zones in the middle. Titans up 23-16. Looks like the Ravens got time for one heave. Lamar's arm is strong. He's got to go about 75. It will not get there. And it falls incomplete as the first half comes to an end. This has game of the year type of feel to it, with both offenses flexing their muscles, showing what they do best. But Tennessee's been a little bit better to this point. Things are not looking so good in Indianapolis right now. They have lost a 3rd consecutive game. Sam Hunter with another disappointing performance. The Cowboys blew them out today 31-6. I think you can stick a fork in that team. We'll focus on the Jaguars as our top competition here in the South. But it's Baltimore giving us a real challenge today. Their offense has been everything you fear. And J.K. Dobbins again gets room, and Ronnie Harrison might have saved the touchdown. 125 yards. This is like facing Jonathan Taylor a few years ago. Here's Jackson. And better defended this time. Divine Diablo is right there. Trying different fronts and looks, and this time they stop Dobbins. That's Dax Hill. Back-to-back stops. Now you got to make a play against the pass. Ravens need 11, and it's dropped off and will not get the first down as Tennessee starts the second half pretty well. And we'll see if the offense can pick up where they left off. I know, like in the second half, in a lot of games recently, we have not been able to pick up where we left off. Nice job on the screen by Emmanuel Abbott. Going with the strong I formation. 2nd down and spinning back to the left, and it's off the mark for Devian Bynes. Manny Warner is the tailback on third down, and Nava heads to the air. He's got time, and it's caught! Trayvon Randolph. That could have been easier, though. That was not thrown on time. Chris Wimbley shaken up on that last one. Laken Tomlinson is now in. Sexton catch and run past Kyle Hamilton into Raven territory. Rouse is in the game. He scored in his last 2 contests. And now they throw it to him, and Rouse is close to a first down. Nava, 206 yards, 2 touchdowns. Same look. Henry the give, and got just enough. These are 2 teams where you pretty much feel like 3rd and 1's a guarantee. 1st and 10 for Brian Nava. Underneath now, and Polite gets some space to operate. First down. We probably don't use him enough in the passing game. There are definitely chances with how many vertical routes we're drawing defenders away with. Nava has blinds again. He turns it up to the 10. 17. Nava has completed 85% of his passes to this point. Gets blitzed on 2nd down, and he's sacked. They finally got him again. Back at the 21. Very long 3rd and goal here. They go trips to the right once again. But Nava has Randolph, and he makes the catch for the touchdown. They thought they could get away with it. That's a little 2-foot putt for Trayvon Randolph. One-on-one, press coverage, no safety help. That's not a fight you can win against Trayvon Randolph. And it's 30-16 here in the 3rd quarter. More Dobbins, and bottling him up a little bit better here, at least force them to get to 3rd down on occasion. 3rd and 5, caught, and a first down into Titan territory. Doesn't look like Mark Andrews is going to be coming back to this one. That's a pretty significant loss as Jackson is bottled up again. 37 rushing yards on the day for Lamar Jackson, way under his season average. They go empty. 3rd and 6. Pressure is sent, and it's caught. Rashad Bateman forcing Lamar to get that out quick, and he's got the answer for you. 1:22 to go in this 3rd quarter. Jackson on 2nd down. Fires to the end zone, and out of room for Deontay Johnson. On 3rd down, Jackson steps up, leaping, caught by Cam Hayes. Well, Mark Andrews will be expected to make those kind of tough plays, so Hayes stepping in, doing a nice job. Handoff Dobbins, and stopped after a short gain. He's already carried the rock 23 times. 3rd and goal for Jackson. Looks to his left, fires, and it's knocked down by Divine Diablo. Nicely done, holding them to a field goal. 11 points up here now in the 4th. Nava off the roll, wide open, it's Sexton. Upended after a 20-yarder. He only gets those big plays. 2 tight ends on the field for Tennessee, and Henry heads outside. I feel like we haven't seen much of him in this game. That was just his 8th carry. 3rd and 1, and Manny gets the first down. So they are using all 3 running backs in this game. Manny getting some 4th quarter carries. 1st and 10, and Nava holds on to this one. Ball's got to come out quicker. Loss of 10. Here's that trips look, 2nd and 20. Stepping up, and down goes Nava on back-to-back plays. Baltimore trying to stay in this thing. 3rd and 22. 4 receivers on the field. The blitz gets there, and down goes Nava with the incompletion. Baltimore is certainly not out of this game. 9 minutes left, and Diablo meets Dobbins. Not much there. They've definitely improved against the run here in the 2nd half. Jackson right on target for Deontay Johnson, who has had a phenomenal game. Split backfield on 2nd down. The blitz picked up, caught by Hayes. Gets the first down into Tennessee territory. Here's Baltimore going empty on 1st down. Hayes again upended right at the marker. Dobbins in the backfield. Out quick for Hayes yet again, really showing what he can do in the place of Andrews. On second down, Dobbins gets the lane and a block on Harrison. Touchdown! Baltimore makes it a one-score game. That was their best run of this second half. They will go for two. It'll be Jackson, met by Rashawn Gary, and he doesn't get it. 5-point game with 5 and change to go. Tennessee spreads the defense out. They run with Polite, gets a good block from Tomlinson, and a first down. Chris Wimbley has not returned to this game. 1st and 10. Caught by Sexton. Good spinning grab. 14 yards and a first. They fake it to Henry on first down, and Nava's going to let this one fly. He wants Randolph, and he can't make the catch this time. If he makes that catch, this game could be put away. Caught by Bynes on the slant. First down. It's been great to see him have a chance to shine here in this game. We go inside 3 minutes, and it's caught by Abbott to the 30. Now they're in field goal range to go up potentially by 8. But we approach the 2-minute warning, and now Warner gets the carry and doesn't find much there. Hasn't been a whole lot on the ground. But now 2 minutes left. Fake, caught by Bynes. Good adjustment. They have those quick hitters ready to go. Tennessee, with 1:55 left, they give it to Henry, and again, not much running. Baltimore has only 1 timeout remaining. On second down, back to the air. Nava to the end zone, and he's intercepted! And the Ravens still have a chance. It's Kyle Hamilton. Nava getting aggressive, wanting Sexton. They had the option of playing it safe with a couple runs and chose to go for the dagger instead, leaving the Ravens an opportunity. Nice grab by Dobbins. So Baltimore does need the touchdown. Empty and knocked down by Daxton Hill. They've got plenty of time. On third down, Jackson protected, underneath for Dobbins, and marked short. So now you've got to find a way to move the sticks. Blitz is coming, Jackson's got time, and Dobbins comes away with it. Knox was right there and couldn't make the play. The Ravens continue, 39 seconds left. Jackson protected and caught. That is Bateman. Down to the 43 of Tennessee. They still have the timeout. Jackson to his left and short for Dobbins. Now they'll burn it. And they've got 15 seconds to throw it to the end zone. You've got a couple chances here. They're trying to come after him. Jackson's protected. He can easily get it there. And it's incomplete with 7 seconds left. 1 or 2 more chances for Baltimore. Jackson. He fires, it's a little bit short, and it's intercepted! This game is over! Tennessee to 10-2 on the season. Christian Fulton puts it away. It really shouldn't have been that close in the end, but we do hold on. And Tennessee scores a big win in a really fun game. I really wanted to see Brian Nava get that superstar development today, and he was so close. On that last drive, I had it in the back of my mind, maybe more so towards the front, but I knew passing is what got us to this place in the game. I wanted to keep throwing because it's what we do best right now. And, yeah, that interception was unnecessary. We could have played it safer. But at the end of the day, I was trying to put him away and get Nava to superstar. So we fall a little bit short there. But man, what a fun game. It's a real pain having to stop this Ravens running game. But we didn't let Lamar Jackson have a big day rushing. So that was successful, I guess. Although J.K. Dobbins, I think, more than made up for it. But we still get everybody a bunch of XP from that. And then, here's Hayden John Charles. What do you think about Brian Nava's game today? Not too much? Come on! He played a good game. We were one play away from getting that superstar boost. It does not happen. Passing game has been clicking, though, these last couple games, and we need that to keep up towards the playoff run we hope to make. It's our bye week, finally, in Week 13. I don't believe it can be any later than that. So we'll do a little self-scouting here, and this is the time to see what holes do you have to shore up before these games start to really have some impact. But still, we are not the number one team in the AFC. That title belongs to the Las Vegas Raiders at the moment. And we don't have a head-to-head against them on the season or anything, so we need some help from other teams. But Desmond Ridder came over to them in free agency after helping build the Falcons into a winner, and now look where the Raiders are. Best team in the NFL right now, record-wise, with 1 defeat. And that was to the Indianapolis Colts before Sam Hunter took over. But they've been blowing teams out, winning easily. They still got 4 division games. Like, what are the chances they go 4-0 there? I'm hoping a couple teams can catch them by surprise. But we're going to need some help if we want to be the AFC's number 1 seed with that first round bye. Devian Bynes, 2 touchdowns now on the season. He played great today. Trayvon Randolph now has 10. Sal Sexton has 6. I'm really surprised by Rashawn Gary's 7.5 sack count. It feels like he hasn't had a huge game lately. But I still love where the defense is and the team as a whole. Our next one's going to be against the New York Giants, who have lost 3 of their past 4 games. We haven't really talked much about this team in this series, but they have picked up some players such as Mike Evans, Devin White, Chris Lindstrom, Dawson Knox, and yes, their quarterback was a free agent pickup as well, Trey Lance. I feel like their offensive nucleus has to be pretty solid with Lindstrom and Evan Neal helping protect. You got playmakers in the passing game, Saquon Barkley. So I'm expecting a tough one here when we go out to New York in this game, and we'll see if the snow will fly for it. But that's going to do it for this game, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one against New York. Have a great day.